Hey guys, we're gonna learn how to hit today. I'm here with my little 14-year team. Okay, so we're gonna go through the 7 steps of hitting really quick. So the first thing is just how you stand in the box. Everybody has a different stance. Everybody can stand however they want. Some people will stand like this. Some people will stand like this. I like to stand just like this with my bat on my shoulder and my feet solidly in the box with a little bit of an open stance. The next thing is a negative movement. You're gonna look for a downward back angle. So you're gonna just load nice down and back into your back leg. So your weight's about 75% to 25% on your front side. So once I'm into negative movement, I'm gonna go to toe touch. Toe touch is simply gonna take me back to 50-50. 50-50 weight distribution with my body stacked over the top of me. My front toe is down, but my heel is up. My next motion is gonna be heel plant. That's gonna trigger my hips. And with the trigger of my hips, I can start to rotate, but I'm gonna leave my hands back. The next thing I'm gonna do is bat leg. I'm gonna go into bat leg. And bat leg is just simply moving my bat into the slot. When I move the bat into the slot, I'm ready to hit. Next, we're gonna go to contact. Contact's where obviously you meet the ball. You're gonna hit the ball wherever your contact is. You want your palm up, palm down, and you wanna be able to balance the bat in your palm. You want a slight angle where your hands are above the barrel and your hips not fully rotated. Then you're gonna go to extension. Extension, you're fully extended to the pitcher. Preferably, you don't wanna be extended to left or right, only if it's an inside or outside pitch. If it's a pitch right down the middle, I'm gonna extend right back up the middle. My hips are fully rotated, and my back heel is up where my knee is put into the ground, like I'm squishing a bug basically behind my foot. The final step is finish. I like to finish up and over my shoulder with my hips fully rotated, and most of the time you can see my number towards the opposite side of the field. So now I'm going to go slowly through these steps and show you exactly what it looks like when you actually hit a ball. You're going to stand right there? So first I'm going to start with stance. So I'm just nice and relaxed. I'm going to go to negative movement to toe touch. So that ball went down the right field line, which means it was inside, and I pointed my barrel right out there to right field. I'm going to do the same thing. Too low, I'm not going to hit that. The one thing you really have to know about hitting
Tony.
is that it's super important to keep your hands above the barrel. I know a lot of you don't really want a hitting lecture, but this is the best way to learn how to hit. Simple 7 steps. Every time you hit, you want to make sure that your head's down constantly as you hit the barrel. The most important thing about a swing is to stay balanced and to keep your head on the plate. That one I was off the end of the bat, you can tell by the sound. The other most important thing is up and down pitches. Down pitches I'm going to sink more into my knees, where up pitches I'm going to stay a little bit more tall. It's important when you want to hit line drives to keep your barrel even. As soon as I dip my barrel, I'm going to slice it on basically like a banana shape down the opposite line, which is not what you want. Gotta stay balanced on my feet. I'm just gonna.
Oh, that's gone. I'm not getting that.
So now I'm over rotating, so I want to make an adjustment and bring my hips back into line and wait on the ball. I'm gonna try to hit one to left here.
That's not good.
The form may not be perfect as I had hand surgery, so it's not going to look very pretty, but at least it's something. So on this one, I'm really going to try to stay on my hips and see if I can hit a homer. I'm going to try one more time. The most important thing about hitting your home run is not actually swinging for the fences, just hitting a nice solid piece of the ball and drive it to the base of the fence. There's so many things wrong with that swing you don't even want to know. Keep myself balanced and don't turn my hips so early. And watch the ball to contact. We'll do one more. So just remember when you're hitting, there's 7 key aspects. Every time you want to step out on the field, go through those 7 and then start hitting. I'll see you out on the diamond.